1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon, hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by Cuz.
Welcome back to the Football Referee with Emmy Hikins, Trevor and Femi Madariola.
Premier League, and he does that to a male player in the Premier League, would we still get the same level of, outrage like we had?
Yeah, I mean, it's an interesting question, isn't it? Because I don't believe, I can't think of any female coaches or assistant coaches in the Premier League. There probably are some people, second or third in line to the main coach, the main manager or whatever. But yeah, that's a good question. If it happened the other way, you would have to say that, a male footballer probably wouldn't object. I don't think many guys would object to a woman in being thrilled at the goal is scored or the result, just expressing that in a quick kiss. But having said that, I guess a male footballer would still have the right to say, hang on a minute, that's not part of the deal. And I don't really think it would happen. I mean, what you'd have to say is that the one combination you missed out was male to male. Right, yeah. But of course, I'm sure I'm right in saying this. I've seen Pep Guardiola kiss some of his footballers after. He's such a tactile guy, isn't he? He's warm. He's great. So and he goes around all the team and a lot of the opposition saying well done and giving them a bit of a hug. As did Klopp. Jurgen Klopp was the same. He was very tactile too. And I actually think the men players, for the most part, like that. Because what we're touching on here, in a sense, is the sensibilities of women, the sensibilities of men. I think most right-thinking people, on what the Spanish fellow did, and in some sense you could almost have a bit of sympathy for him if he has really destroyed his career. He's certainly lost a lot of credibility for what he did, and he had to stand down from his role and all that. It was over the top, there's no question about that. Even if one can feel a slight sympathy, in the moment he just, did something he really shouldn't have done. But actually, from the male perspective, I think we, probably with good reason, we have to be much more careful, not just in sport, but in our dealings with women, with females generally. Whereas one could be instinctively a bit tactile. Nowadays, you have to say, hang on a minute, I shouldn't go on just tapping someone on the shoulder or saying, well done. We have to think about it, even if we, in that instant, decide, but actually, I know this person quite well, blah, 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 no problem. But we do have to think in a way that I suspect women don't have to think. The fairer sex, the fairer gender, it's much more acceptable for women to do those things. And in a way,
We're going to take a short break now. The Football Referee will be back shortly. You're listening to the Football Referee with Emmy Hikins, Trevor and Femi Madariola. The Football Referee will be back shortly. Please stay tuned. The Football Referee is looking for sponsors. If you're a business out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you offer, please get in touch on our website, deepstuffrecords.com. And also, if you're looking to get involved on this show, please reach out via our Facebook page, Deep Stuff Radio or Deep Stuff Records. Thank you.